evening, people. Alex here with more Iceborne, and this is going to be a very, very quick stream. I don't plan to make this a long one. A little late, but I'd rather get it over. It's just one thing, hopefully, and I'd rather get it out of the way as it is. So, last couple of parts, we encountered, I encountered Yian Garuga, officially on record for the first time, and beat it. And he's definitely one that legends in the fan community spoke of as being very much a creature of WTF, what am I fighting, if you know what I mean, with how just all over the place he is. And then I fought him again in the arena, and then I completed a level cap removal quest that involved Tempered Glavenus and Brachydios, which was more troublesome than it was worth. And now but in the process of doing all that, I ended up finding a variant of Yian Garuga. It's just me or just the Devil armor really push up my character's you-know-whats. My character's boobs out more than all the other armors ever did. Holy God. But, well, hey, I like my sexy female characters. But anyway, I ended up unlocking a version of Yian Garuga called Scarred Yian Garuga, and this is weird. This is what I find weird about him. Apparently, it's a variant of Yian Garuga, and it's not the first. There is another variant in the old games called Deadeye Yian Garuga, and he was a royal pain in the ass, according to most people. But what's weird about this one is he's a tempered-only variant, which makes no goddamn sense to me. Like, I'm sorry, but this, just from the very basic get-go of it all, Scarred Yian Garuga just feels like a glorified placeholder. Like, Capcom had a space to fill, and they were just like, fuck it, make a bullshit new version of Yian Garuga and just put it there, even though I could guarantee you 99% of Monster Hunter players did not want it. I mean, half the fan base was already torn on Yian Garuga returning as it is, so why even bother putting another version that is so specific to being tempered only when every other monster in the game, regardless of what version they were, had a tempered version by default. So why does this have to exist? It makes no sense, really. It really doesn't. But but there it is. And too faint 2 times. Yeah, this is gonna suck, isn't it? And unfortunately, there was no other quest available for Scarred Yian Garuga. So if I die, I may have to fish out another one. So yeah, right from the get-go, I don't understand why he exists. I mean, it doesn't fit with the established rules of tempered monsters. Not to mention the fact that it's, like I said, it's just a glorified placeholder. They could have put in any other monster, like Jade Barroth, Sand Barioth, Lucent Nargacuga, or hell, even an Elder Dragon like Chameleos. Any of those would have been fine, but instead they just wasted time and money by just making a silly new version of a monster nobody liked anyway. So I don't get it. But since it has a different name and counts as a variant of a monster, I think it only makes sense that I show it off one way or another. So yeah, Yian Garuga, don't know what to expect. Wait. And Arathian's out there. That makes things a lot more difficult. Still don't have enough data on Yian Garuga to know what he's weak against, so a tempered version just makes things worse. Oh, he's already right there, actually, but while I'm at it, get the data. He's right there. There he is. Really? That's the only difference he has? He's missing an ear. And he shoots. And he rapid fires fireballs like a minigun. Oh my god, I already hate him. I already dislike him, and I only just started. Can't get a good beat on his head because he's moving so fast. That's all there is to him. He just has a missing ear. That is literally it. Ugh. Scarred. Who came up with you? Why do you exist? Nobody wanted you. You're just hogging the spot of an infinitely better monster. It makes no sense, I tell you. Like, sure, why bother bringing another monster we could have enjoyed when we can just get more purple prick chicken, and one that makes no sense within the established context of world's hierarchy. Yeah, tempered only version. Yeah, whatever that means. And he's murdering me. Yep. Holy crap. Poisoned already from touching his fucking tail. What? Yeah, that's bullshit. It makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense. I already hate him. I already fucking hate him. There's no reason for this earless thing to exist. Awful, awful placeholder that nobody asked for or wanted. There's no reason for it to exist. Like, really? Tempered only variant? Like, that makes no goddamn sense. Especially with how all the other monsters have been organized. Like, no. Nothing about this it fits within the established things. Fuck it, I'm doing an SOS. Fuck this shit. Tempered only variant. How stupid is that? Oh, no, 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 no. I am not doing that. I'd rather deal with one and not three. Still the same one. And it's faint 2 times, so it's like, why? Why bother? No SOSs. Are you shitting me? Well, it's not coming, so I don't know. Somebody commented. Hold on. Yian Garuga is weak to water. That might help. Thank you, Judy. Let's see. Now that you mention it, let me check to see if I got anything on him. Probably not. Nope, I didn't. Neither for regular one. Yeah. Yeah, that's all he is. He's missing an eye and an ear. And he fires and he machine guns meteors. That's all there is to him. Well, I don't particularly recall having much in the way of water gear, but except the Namiel longsword and the Jagras greatsword, and he's much too fast. I don't like it, but let me see if I can do anything about the Namiel staff. Water element. No, that's coral, and I can't do it because I would need a Giratotus shard, and I hate Giratotus. Master rank Giratotus with a passion, so that ain't happening. Balzac. Oh, crap. Nope. Definitely not happening. I'm gonna have to go with a different weapon then. Ice, poison, ice, fire, dragon. Poison, ice, paralysis, water. This is... Nah, not gonna work for me. Where is it? No decoration slots for it. Let me replace this with an antidote before I forget. I could go with dragon. He's moderately weak to that after water. That could work. I think the most powerful dragon one I have is either Savage Joe or Ebony Odo. Ebony Odo, 744. High dragon element. $868, but lower affinity. Stamina and healing. Spirit and strength boost. I'll try Joe. Let me also switch my bug too, so I get the one with more health. Ugly thing, but it is what it is. No, I don't want that one. Ugh. I hate when I pick the wrong one. Okay, can we get one that's just him, or at least 2 monsters only? Well, not least, excuse me. Press it a couple of times so I'll finally get something. And it did. Just Yian Garuga. That I'm perfectly fine with. You could increase affinity with a critical eye if you want. That's what I'd do with mine. That could work. Critical eye jewels. Don't want the quest to kick me out, so I'm gonna have to... So I don't know if I'll have time to do it. Yeah, that's happened to me where I'd join a quest, I'm trying to set up, but then all of a sudden I get kicked. I don't get loaded in. I get kicked out for whatever reason. So it's best not to dilly-dally. Yeah, regular Yian Garuga, I'm okay with, for the most part, but there was really no reason to make a tempered-only version. It makes no sense. It doesn't make sense within the confines of what's been established for tempered monsters, and it's as far as variety is concerned, he's just another version that, I mean, hell, you already have Deadeye version. Granted, nobody would have wanted him anyway, but still, this just feels like a glorified filler monster, nothing more. That could have, for a spot that could have been filled up by literally anyone. Hell, I would have settled even for a monster I also don't like Kongalala. I mean, I wouldn't like it, but at least it would be something. And I got poisoned for literally no reason. So yeah, not gonna be a long one, hopefully. I just want to get him out of the way, so I can say I've done it. Easy points right there. Okay. Oh, that bill of his is such a nuisance. His beak and his tail are so bad. Like, they're a huge problem. And his steel wings don't help either. What the hell? He's mad, so he's not coming down. Yay, into the wall. head just yet. Really? I get stung by its tail just from mounting it. Are you shitting me? That is not fair at all. He's broken. He makes no sense. Stung by mounting his tail. Ugh. Okay, I could have sworn I hit his head, so... Still hanging around. Ugh. Oh, okay, someone's fainted. At least feline insurance happened. This is not okay. Nothing about this is okay. You know what? Fuck it. Max potion. I didn't want to use it so early, but screw it. Oh, come on. Cheating bastard. Leave me alone. Getting a crowns from this guy is definitely gonna be a righteous pain in the ass. Or should I say unrighteous? Holy Lord. What a silly monster. So you can get poisoned just by grappling onto his tail. Anyone else call bullshit? Because I am. Yeah, he's definitely the lamest monster by far in all of Iceborne. I'm already calling it right now. He ain't fun. The way he's set up makes no sense. Nothing about him is appealing. And I missed the wiggly itchy. I'm not going anywhere without my itchy. Or litchy, excuse me. Get rid of that troublesome tail. Or capture him already. That was fast. I couldn't even tell if he was weak or not. No skull. Didn't even see him limp when he flew away. Whatever, I'm not complaining. He's dead. No, well, technically not dead, but I wish he was. Oh, Lord. Ugh. Yeah, he doesn't even give you new parts or anything. He's the same monster. No difference except for his missing ear, a scar over his eye, and a couple of other extensions to existing moves. So, look at that. It counts for both regular and discard. Look at that. It counts for both Yian, regular Yian, and scarred Yian. So it's like I'm saying, scarred is completely pointless. There's no need for him. If I'm getting counted for the base monster on top of this super tempered variant only monster, then what's even the point of it? It's just an extension of the already existing one and counting towards it. It makes no sense. A better monster got shafted for this thing. He's definitely, I gotta say it. He's definitely the lamest, worst monster in all of Iceborne so far, by far. And even though there's a few other secret monsters left, I'm just gonna say it. They're all probably infinitely better. At least those will likely be counted as different monsters. Whereas this is just silly. Silly with a capital S. Triple S's even. I'll at least check to see if I have enough to get any armor from him. Probably not. Actually, yes. No, that's the Nogar. Nah, I don't have enough to get anything else. Yeah, I'll stick to farming regular Garuga, thank you very much, because there's really no reason to do it. Except for crowns. And even then, you might as well go for joining SOSs, because then you'll get them faster, and you won't have to bother with them ever again. Scardian Garuga. Ugh.
Oh, well done.
Privilege documenting blah 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 blah. He's not telling me anything about the monster, unlike the other guy. Like, seriously, who thought this was a good idea? I want to find the asshole who thought this, who pushed this, and leave him out in the desert for the rattlesnakes. Actually, no, not the desert. More like the middle of the Everglades, where there are rattlesnakes, and pythons, and alligators, and mosquitoes the size of Nazgul fell beasts. Another one for the logbook, I guess.
You look well.
Not really. I've been pecked and prodded by a purple prick chicken. Yeah, I was hoping that there'd be just one, a singular one, but it doesn't look like it. Ugh. Well, thank you, Judy, for the weapon suggestion. Definitely came in handy. I mean, you may not have been there hunting with me, but at least you were there in spirit.
Hey, partner.
What am I doing? Oh. Everything's already filled, so I just gotta refill my item pouch. Well, that was it, really. You don't get any different armor, you don't get any different weapons, it's just anytime. Yeah, critical eye. I'll remember that. I'll most definitely. And until, yeah. Did I get enough research to see what his weaknesses are? Yes, I did. Yup, you were right. Water is his main weakness, followed by dragon. I don't like it, but I may have to get that Namiel, spear. I just wish the design was better. But it is what it is, I guess. And I'd much rather use that than go at him with my Jagras greatsword, because that weapon is like way too slow to keep up with him. Both of them. So yeah, Yian Garuga, pretty much the same opinion I have from him. I don't hate him, but I don't like him either. He's like somewhere in the middle. I like his armor. That's pretty much it. Scardian Garuga. Yeah, there's no reason for him to be in this game. He's without a... Like, I can't believe I'm saying this. He's without a doubt the worst monster in Iceborne. If not Monster Hunter World in general. Yes, I'm calling him worse than Kirin. Why? Because he is completely pointless in his existence to this game. Why is he tempered? Even though pretty much every other monster can be tempered. Why does he have to be the special one that can only be tempered? And yeah, it just makes no sense within the established world building. No pun intended. So he just feels like a placeholder. That's what he feels like. It's like they couldn't think of any other monster to put in there. So it's like they just drew straws and said, "Fuck it, let's just take the most annoying monster only like 70% of people even like, that only like 20% of hunters even like, and make a new bullshit version of him just to fuck with everyone." Like, I would have taken any other monster, even if I, like Chameleos, Lucent, Nargacuga, literally anything. Anything could have been better than this. So why he's in the game, I have no idea. Why did they even make him? I have no idea. Especially when there's already a version of Yian Garuga that exists, and it's called Deadeye, and as far as I know, nobody likes him either. So yeah. Regular Yian, I'm fine with, even if I don't care for him that much. But Scarred is he's just worthless. There's nothing to him. He's just a worthless failure of creation and existence. That's all he is. But no, that's not what I wanted to go. But yeah, since he technically counts as a new monster, I had to show him off and form my my opinion and whatnot. So yeah, don't like him at all. All you can pretty much do is just do SOSs, get the crowns, and be done with him. You don't even have to bother after that, because he gives you nothing beyond that. And if you're worried about, stream stones and decorative gems, you pretty much can do that with any other monster. That's far better. So yeah, this is a short one. There's no other existing quests for me at the moment other than investigations. And I have no idea where Lunastra is. And I can only imagine they'll probably give you Master Rank Zora Magdaros and Xeno'jiva once you get to a higher up enough rank. I don't know. I'm merely guessing. But you'd think they would, considering the fact that they have the Lunastra weaponry. So you'd think that they're somewhere in there. But I don't know. Hopefully they're in there, because it makes no sense if they've been left off and hidden behind a paywall or update wall or whatever. Like, I'm hoping that's not the case and it's just a ranking thing. Like, I need to keep going up. So yeah, until those eventually show up, I got nothing except to go back to the grinding lands. Yes, grinding lands, because that's all it is. And try to uncover more of those other secret monsters and do what I can there. So yeah, that'll pretty much do it as far as I'm concerned. Let me change the pendant. Do I want a different pendant on the thing? Where is it? Brown, sigil. Yeah, brown. Doesn't really match, but I'll put blue on it. I'll probably get a red or a purple one. To better match it. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. A short but sweet one with a bit of heavy criticism with Capcom's choice of monsters. So yeah, that's all it's gonna be amount to. Short one, but at least we got another monster filled in with the record, and I'll be back when another one shows up. So that'll do it. Thank you again, Judy, for stopping by, and look forward to hunting with you again in Iceborne when you get the PS Plus back, and Code Vein as well, which I really need to get on because oh boy, did I get so sidetracked with the guiding lands. Ugh. Now I know how Destiny players feel, except I'm playing a far superior game, but still. Oh, so yeah. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.